Hey
Hey guys,
gals,
how's it going?
it is your favorite gal GP and her man JC. First things first, if you guys tried to go on YouTube and look up um, Boots to the Ground Part 6, 7, and 8, you're not going to find it. Um, they were taken down by YouTube.
Yeah,
Um, Somebody decided to report me for having um, I'm supposedly playing
copyrighted material.
copyrighted content, um, which is bullshit. All it was is I was reading excerpts from a book or manuscript,
If you will.
and this person who supposedly helped to write this book, who is full of shit, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
decided to report me for playing copyrighted content. Um, and the truth of the matter is, I went and sent an email to YouTube telling them that I was not playing any copyrighted content. I was reading excerpts from a manuscript. And and this person did not like the fact that we was telling the truth about them, that they were full of shit. And needless to say, um, this person didn't like the fact that we was telling the truth about them, so they went and boo-hooed and whined and cried to YouTube. So the truth about YouTube, I sent them some feedback telling them that I was not playing copyrighted content. I was reading excerpts from a book or manuscript.
And that is technically not copyrighted if you really want to get down to basics, because I got this just for a second. There's a certain government key code that you gotta have, because basically most, if not all, books and manuscripts and PDA files, rich text formats, whatever they may be, even if they're online, even if they're on the dark web, they all go to a main core server, if you will, and they all are given a code of search and reference with archival based stuff.
Yeah, sorry about that,
And
John. We decided to go early because we just ate and had a big dinner.
yeah, hey, welcome on up here, and we're just trying a few things out, going from there, and
Um, we're on YouTube and on Twitch. So the truth of the matter is, guys, uh, YouTube decided they was not going to let me they was not going to repost my 3 live stream videos.
because also on top of that,
They
I
let
was directly referenced and said manuscript twice on page 22, and then later on. And I remember having that discussion or chat with Steve that day. And I did, indicate that I was actually very indeed sore because I had just woken up and I'd actually, another family member had looked at me and said, half of your throat looks really fucked up and shitty. And I, replied that, yeah, it's, that one side is still having issues when it comes to coughing and if the, know, get too out of wind or whatever and that sort of thing. And
Well,
from what GP was saying earlier this morning, I was having breathing issues while I was.
yes.
So.
Well, YouTube wants to
going.
block my live stream videos, but it's okay for them to show a half-naked man.
I agree, brother.
Doing a live stream that is supposed to be family friendly, and he's half naked.
And on top of it, they've actually have allowed people that are drinking alcohol.
They allow people on YouTube to live stream themselves drinking on live streams
and using very vulgar language that is derogatory toward women. Some of it toward kids, and there's some that is ethnically inappropriate, I think.
All right.
That'd be all right.
That'd be cool.
That'd be okay. Not a problem at all. But yeah, this is cool. I appreciate for like we said, chat's fine. That's cool. Not a problem.
Chat's fine. But I want to give you guys a heads up about YouTube.
Where the fuck are my glasses go?
Hold on, honey.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm fucking blind anyway. So,
You're not the only one.
Shit.
Hell, like I said, I can't boil water without burning it.
Yeah, about that, right? Keep going.
But
keep going, GP.
YouTube has also let known pedophiles do live streams. Fully grown men that are half naked, but let a woman go on.
All
right. Thank you. See you in a little bit.
Yep.
They have let, like I said, pedophiles on. They let half-naked men on.
Mm-hmm.
They don't go and block their channels.
Or they don't at least go back and review it to see if the content is at least genuinely inappropriate.
We have reported these channels several times.
Mm-hmm. And if not several other people
and several other people have done the same thing, and they still,
proceed
they send back, oh, thank you for your report. We'll look into it, and nothing gets done.
And then come to find out, clips or videos, whatever, shorts, whatever, get blocked or, restricted.
But let truth
try to come to light. And it makes them
and it makes people that
are trying to express themselves with their life experiences along with truth, with things that actually occurred and happened to them. And people, they don't want to see that. They really laugh or report things and let YouTube, be their little henchman and report things. And it's really sad because honestly, I thought YouTube was better than this. For them to allow half-naked men, people that use alcohol and or consume, at least on camera. I mean,
alcoholic beverages on camera
and other things as well, which I'll not even mention.
And then, like, people who openly admitted that they touched and tortured children on other people's live streams,
and yet
what we did for the last 3 streams is bad. Telling the truth about people.
And yet we're actually getting people to stop and listen and understand and comprehend maybe even. It's like, wait a minute. These guys might actually be onto something. Unlike a lot of these lately wannabe survivors and whatnot, if you will, because we're a few of the real deal ones. All the others are just out for a good few cheap laughs. Oh, thank you for the laughs. Appreciate it. We figured you'd be in here.
We figured you'd be here, dumb fuck.
Have fun with that. Theory is turning out to be correct after all. Let's keep going with this. This is hilarious. And less than 20 minutes in, take a look.
Yeah, I know. And I've got...
So yeah, keep in mind, we're not going anywhere. We're going to keep going. Uh-huh. So yeah, because everything we have indicated, everything we have expressed, everything we have, counted on, to the best of our knowledge, is accurately correct. We did grow up together in Carolina. We've been at every location we have specified and indicated to within several houses, all the way up to a half hour to an hour of each other. And yet, one of the times, even the family member that, they have been making sure that things need to go a certain way or whatever, big shout out to so forth. They will not be named at the moment. Yeah, not, at least not directly. Big shout out to them, love them to death. They have even confirmed seeing both of us walk within maybe 10 feet of each other at one point, of being like teenagers or younger teenagers, if you will. When in fact we were not even supposedly not even supposed to have grown up together. I mean, some said that, oh, you ain't never grown up, quit lying and all that.
Yep.
Well, guess what, guys? We've had another family member come out, the same exact one, come out and say, yeah, I remember you two. You guys were walked within 10 feet of each other, within an aisle of each other. Didn't even recognize each other, and just, one got, what was it, a soda or a Dr. Pepper? And
it was a soda and I think a bag of chips, if I'm not mistaken.
But point is, you guys claim and laugh and mock, and yet here's another one for you. The main online platforms, if you will notice that each and every single one of them, pretty much to a high degree or to a very large or gigantic degree, if you will not always be 100% correct or accurate detail-wise on their accounts or experiences. They will always deviate by about, what would you say, about 1 to 3, 2 to 4 micro details of things.
Just hold up a second. Hey, to the shit stain that's doing the laughing my ass off emojis, you're not pissing us off.
No.
You're not pissing us off one bit.
Nope. So yeah, deal with that.
Yeah, just keep doing it, because you know what? All we're going to do is just fucking ignore you.
So, yep. But yeah, we've been able to correctly count all of these experiences and all of these, everything we have said is in fact correct, including our time, the several years we were there, Montauk, and we will not stand down on it. We will not.
No.
It's true, it happened, unfortunately, but it's made us grow as people.
I don't regret anything.
I mean, regret being there and the horrible memories associated with, but us growing up and having the memories with, the two of us having the memories we do with each other. Notice how I say that, with each other, and the select few ones that we've already, connected with or reconnected with, if you will. And actually saying, yeah, I was there, I remember you. And it's like, oh shit, holy, what the fuck? And that means something. And to all those wannabe haters or whoever, all those ones trying to, you know, get others to lick, lick the spoon that's been shit stained or tainted or whatever.
Those who stir the shit pot have to lick the spoon.
Yep. And me, I'm not on here to do anything but recount my experiences, our experiences, GP and mine's experiences. That's it. I was not online earlier. I was actually lying down trying to take a much needed and much well-deserved nap after all these last several days because some things have been occurring beyond our control, and well, when you need rest, you need rest. That's
yes, you do.
And being with both of us having severe
issues, him with it's lit.
Oh, video. Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and repeat.
Where's that going?
I don't know.
But those that are,
I don't see anything here. Keep going.
We go on every night except for a few nights where we had to take some much needed time off to get some rest because we had other things to do. We had to be up early, and so we spent a couple nights taking time off to recharge, regroup, and all of that, and getting some rest.
Go ahead.
And for the moron that keeps sending the laughing my ass off emoji,
thank you.
Thank you.
Don't care.
We appreciate everything. The hearts, the laughter, all of that.
Yeah.
All you're doing is you're telling that channel that you like.
Hey, we love you. Give us more.
We like what you do. We like what they do. We like their content and all that. So that's all you're doing.
Yeah.
And we're not just on YouTube.
We're everywhere.
We are everywhere.
And people will eventually relearn of all this or remember it, and they will start saying, "Whoa!" I mean, a few to several of them are already saying, "Whoa, what's
going on here?" Their story has not changed.
And that's one thing about it. Most of you haters, most of you trolls, most of you that don't understand the actual true horror specifics of
take your ball and fucking go home.
Seriously, just scroll on past and just
leave the chat room,
because you're either not mentally mature enough to comprehend everything that is occurring, or that is trying to be accounted or whatever, or expressed. And that's why we say if you're under 21 and don't have the mental maturity to
understand what is going on, and due to the graphic nature of the content here, you don't belong here.
Yep. Because, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Oh, she outdid herself. Bravissimo.
Gracias.
Gracias. Prego. But
I got the memo from her all good. I got the actual thing up there from the new updates. That was kick ass.
But
see, that's another thing, guys. When it comes to said programs, there is a bit of, you have like what they like to refer to as, at least what I'd like to refer to as, and I've come across this, I've been thinking about it, reflecting on it, and that's what a lot of them, as some would say, when you have the average person, I will modify it to what I was going to say to the average person, neurotypical person, that does not have the comprehension ability or the stability to actually understand what is being expressed or elaborated on. There's a thing referred to as what would you say, GP anyway? Programs humor, if you will. Like most people, if there's a burning building or a
People are going to
or
go
a
running
flooding
out,
room,
but the
or
firefighters
or a
are
flooding
going
room.
to, the bravest firefighter is going to rush in there to save the people that are still trapped in there.
Exactly. They run into a burning building while everyone hauls ass. And here's another. Here's one for all the science fiction techies or geeks or whatever. If you get a planet that's being bombarded by a whole bunch of nasty little, non-friendly species or whatever, what the fuck you gonna do? Haul ass underground or use your escape, whatever you want to call them, tech-wise, or are you gonna send fighters up there and request assistance and do what the fuck you got to do to defend your home turf? Well, you could do what the fuck you got to do to defend your home turf. I mean, right or wrong, GP.
You got that right.
And you do it with pride and honor. And
I will fight for my country,
I'll fight for my country and eventually, in a manner of speaking,
my planet.
my planet. Damn right. And, yep. And I'm well aware of many things out there that most people, when you begin to comprehend or understand, they would call probably bullshit, haha, delusion.
Let's play,
Let's play,
circle jerk.
Stupid slapstick comedy with whatever, and you wouldn't want to even take the time or. Hello.
But hang on a minute, guys. Hey guys, we're gonna have to cut this short. We got a family medical emergency. We will be back on later. So we love you guys. Peace. Talk to you guys